Hey guys, how's it going? This is, hope you can hear me okay. This is probably my first time out doing any sort of bushcraft, that's if you can even call it this, for 20 years. I used to be a member of Bushcraft UK, long time ago. And I was into all this sort of stuff. But then you know what it is, you get distracted by other things, jobs, people, and I sort of forgot about it for a little while. But just now, I did a spell in mountain rescue as well, so my outdoors lifestyle, and I love Land Rovers, a lot of time out green laning, but you know, of late, I've had terrible trouble with my knees, and I can't walk as far as I used to. And I've just sort of found bushcraft again, and watching all the videos I can find on YouTube has really inspired me to take it up again. So this is what I'm doing. I'm digging out. I've got some new kit, but also, believe it or not, I had some old kit from all those years ago, which I'm still using as well. Also got some tidy Montaigne military kit. Again, this is quite old now. But just before I forget, Garmin Tactical Instinct allows me to set a GPS location, and I'm just going to set a location for this spot that I'm in, because it's lovely and I might come back again. It's quite close to home, so ideal for sort of a bit of quick practice. This is a neat little tripod that I found, I think on the Bushcraft store actually. So I'm just going to set up my stove and knock up a quick brew. I've brought a sausage and a bagel with me too, so who knows, maybe I'll make a bit of food whilst I'm here. But definitely first port of call has got to be brew, hasn't it? I think I got this stove from the Bushcraft store as well. I was torn between this and the firebox, and I sort of wish now, whilst I've played with this in the house and it does work really well, but I sort of do wish that I went for the firebox. Overall, it seems like the better stove, really. I think this also came from the Bushcraft store. This is the you know, the TBS cup thing with a bail handle, and I think inside there then I've just got a bit of sugar, got my coffee, a neat little jar, and we had one of these cups hanging around the camper van. Hope you can see that. Anyway, all I did was unscrew the handles and now it fits inside almost perfectly. But I've also done this. As I'm back into the bushcraft thing, I've also taken up a bit of carving, so I've made myself a spoon, and my first attempt actually at a Kuksa. I mean, I think see there's a little hole in the middle. I thought I'd cheat, and I used a drill to start me off, like a bore drill, you know, with a little pointy thing on the end, but realised that I now can't go down that far to get rid of that little hole in the middle, because I'll probably drill right through the bottom. Anyway, we live and we learn. Every day's a school day. So there's my first attempt. I've done some faces and some other stuff as well, you know, and some little carvings of a wizard, and some other stuff, but you'll probably see that in another YouTube video at some point. I've also put my hammock up. You see that? This is, I mean, ashamedly, this is it's a cheap thing. I have every intention of picking up a DD at some point in the future. But it's going to be a problem here, isn't it? Can you see it? Can you see it on the video? I think I might need that chain to be lower, mightn't I? So what I might do, actually, I think I might just take the bottom I might just take a section off my tripod. And actually I remember doing this at home now. And I made the tripod smaller to match the stove. And I probably should just remember to do the same this time. Hope you can hear me alright. I'm just using the microphone on the phone. I mean, it's quite quiet around here. There's no wind. It's a lovely day. You might be able to hear the trees in the distance. There's where I am also there's a goshawk around. So in fact, there might be a. I'm told there might even be a pair. I won't say where I am because I don't know if that's. I don't know what the deal is with goshawks. To be honest, I don't know. So maybe somebody can tell me in the comments if they're protected or not. I don't actually know. But if they are, I certainly don't want to give away their location. So I've got my fire kit as well. I've got some matches. But I've also brought a bit of wood with me. It's just kindling. I don't know how long it'll last. I might go and cut some more whilst it's burning, whilst it's warming my water up. Just a tube of a tin of compressed sort of cotton wool. Works quite well. Just sort of pick it out and it takes a spark really easily actually. I've used it a few times. I don't know if it's impregnated with anything, but it does work really well. Before anyone says, I'm conscious that I'm a bit messy, but I will have a tidy up in a minute. I've just I know I'm asking to lose things when you've got everything out like this. I really do hope you can hear me. The phone is quite far away and it's sort of bothering me a little. But probably wouldn't recommend this either. Maybe find a little stick or something. I've certainly not got a big enough first aid kit to deal with a cut to my femoral artery. Hey, sorry about that. I just gone to grab some more little twigs and what have you. I'll just show you how quickly this stuff takes a spark. It says, there you go. You know when you can hear a bee? It's quite worrying. What I do like about this stove, it's got little handles on it. So I can just move it across. Oh, see my knee. Just has this habit of just sort of buckling under me. If I've been down on the ground for a long time. Really, really sore. I brought all sorts of stuff with me today. I'm not staying out long. This is just I'm just having a quick hour out. This is my actually, I mean, I won't lie. This is we're in this lockdown period in the UK, and I've got the dog. I don't know if he's come into shot or not yet. But this is my I'm classing this as my exercise for the day, and frankly, I can't be anywhere else where it could be more quiet, where I can bump into less people. It is literally just me and the dog. I can walk here from home, so this is my daily exercise. So I guess this is lockdown day 3. It's the first time I've been out of the house since Monday. And I'm really happy to be out as well, to be honest. You just saw how easy that went. I tell you, I'll show you something else I've got. BCB Fire Dragon. I tell you who tipped me off to these was Dragon Outdoors. He used one in one of his videos, and I was amazed at how quick. I thought a firelight was never going to take a spark. You're having a laugh. He just threw a load of them in a pile, stuck his ferro rod on it, and up they went. And he had instant fire. So really good if maybe if you've got wet wood or I don't know, something like that. But really good. I would recommend them. BCB Fire Dragon, not cheap, mind. The other thing that's just worth being aware of as well, I guess, is that it was really damp today. We've had quite a sort of a dewy sort of a morning. I mean, it's a lovely day. If you can see up through the trees, it's a lovely day. We've had quite a dewy sort of a morning, so I'm really not concerned about fire around here. I mean, stoves on a bed of sphagnum moss. I'm not going to use that cup. I'm going to use my Kuksa for the first time. So you'll be along for the ride for me to christen it. So let's see how this goes. For anyone interested, you might hear me calling my dog, I'm a Welsh guy, as if you can't tell by the accent. You might just be able to see him in shot now, actually. There he is, yeah. Just see his back end. That's my dog. His name is Taylor, and that's sort of, that's a Welsh name. So, like Kaylee, as in the girl's name. But with a T instead of a K. There's young Taylor. Fire is storming away. I don't know if I'm going to bother having food. I'm probably just going to have this brew and head back, I think. I've told Mrs. One Life Overland I'd only be an hour or two. Well, actually I said I'd be an hour or so. So she's probably already wrapping her fingers wondering where I am. I'll get shouted at for saying that if she ever watches this video. Kitty, go away. Over here. Having half a tree near a fire. Yeah, you silly now. See, so I bought the essentials, brown sauce, 2 sausages, and a bagel. What more can a man want for breakfast, eh? But I've traipsed through these woods, so I was really looking for somewhere that was really quiet where I was definitely at, so I got into the deepest part. I didn't want to bump into anyone, and so that took me a little while, but ultimately what that means is I've just sort of run out of time to do some of the stuff that I wanted to do today. I'm just going to show you this just before I put it back in the bag. It's a little Fiskars X5. Only little thing. That gives you sort of scale. In my hand I've got quite big sort of shovel hands. But I find it really good for sort of like precision sort of precision whittling for getting most of the stuff off before I switch to the knives or the carving knives. Really good for that. I find that it sits neatly in the bottom of my axe as well. I mean, what good is it for camping, for bushcraft? Probably the handle needs to be twice the length, doesn't it? I'm looking at the Gransfors Brax. Really nice bit of kit, and everyone seems to sort of use them. I'm just gonna I'm still not happy with that camera angle. Sorry guys. Oh, there we are. Look at that. That's it. Got it again. So I've been looking at the Gransfors Brax, and I think I'll pick one of those up. But I mean, for now this sits perfectly in the bottom of my bag, and I like that. It means I can keep everything. It means I can keep all my tools out of sight, really, which I think really is probably sensible. Big axes. I've only got a sort of a Mora knife in this plastic sheath, but I mean, you know what the deal is with knives in this country, and you need a reason to be carrying them. Bought some paracord. I didn't know if I'd need it for the hammock. Hammock is rubbish actually. I'll show you this in a minute, but it comes with a mozzie net. There's no tie-ups with mozzie nets. The mozzie net will just sit on top of you in the middle of the night. So I think it's fair to say I won't be keeping that one for very long. I'll probably pick up a new one from somewhere, maybe when funds allow. boiling water. These leather gloves, all the bushcrafters use these now, don't they? I just picked them up off Amazon. I think they were like a tenner. They're okay for sort of, like I would say, intermediate heat. I probably wouldn't be able to hold a steel handled frying pan on a fire for a long time, but they're good enough for this sort of thing. That's no problem at all. And for, you know, being able to pick up the stove. I might actually just bring you closer for this, because this is going to be awesome. Well, I say it's going to be awesome. I hope it's going to be awesome. I mean, who knows? Just going to pop you there, I think. See if I can angle you a little bit, so you can see what's going on. Right then, moment of truth. Probably put the other glove on, really. It does actually have handles as well. Oddly though, the handles are on the side. If anybody knows why that might be. So I've just left enough water into this so that I can put this fire out. As soon as I'm done, just gonna put you back up there. Scoot's big glove, isn't it? I think you'll be able to see me from there. I'm not gonna burn any more wood now. I think it's probably plenty, but hey, cheers. I hope your morning of lockdown is as good as mine. Hot. Too hot for my little lips. We're getting a bit of cold. That is nice. I mean, that makes it all worthwhile, doesn't it? That is nice. Now, I say it's rubbish, but that being said, I mean, it does work, just as I would expect. I mean, I should have sat here for that whole video really, shouldn't I? This is a much better view. Never mind. Just as I'm about to sign off, as I say, this is just a short one really. I've probably got a decent amount of kit. I'll do some reviews as time goes on. I'll pick up better kit, I'll do more reviews. Hopefully as the my YouTube channel has not really had a focus to date. I'm really into Land Rovers, so there's quite a lot of sort of Land Rover type stuff on here. There's I've done some stuff for my drone as well, and from watching all the YouTube videos recently, I've been really inspired to do more bushcraft type stuff. Some of the people that I watch, some of them do silent bushcraft videos, and others chat non-stop, but I like them all. Be good to hear what you think in the comments. Drop me a line in the comments below. We can chat and I'll take on board your advice. If you are getting a good vibe and you're enjoying what you're seeing, I'd be grateful if you could give me a thumbs up and the subscribe button, because loads of people on these in YouTube videos, don't they? They always say, look, I'm getting loads and loads of views, loads and loads of likes, but no one's hitting the subscribe button. And I don't want you to miss out. If you're enjoying this, don't miss out. Hit the subscribe button, and I don't know which side it'll be on, that side. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll bring you more quality content. What can I say? There's coffee in the hole. Let me show you this. I knew that would happen. You see that? I don't know how well you can see that actually. But there's coffee in the hole. How do I clean that out? Anyway, I'm gonna pack up, I think, and head back to the lovely Mrs. One Life Overland. Might just do a quick time lapse actually to finish off of